yeah. Peace of mind, I couldn't find that. Judge my flaws, you're dead inside. Dead, can't believe you got in my head. Won't forget what you said to me. Living like a bad dream on repeat. Trying to destroy my identity. Don't care what they say, I'm in love with me.
Hi, this is Debra Danielsen. I am the host of the Rebel podcast. If you're anything like me, you do everything you can to try to be well and to try to take good care of your health. You would like to try a natural path versus trying to take the drugs with different side effects. So I've recently started a program with a company called OsteoStrong. OsteoStrong is a program that makes very excellent use of hydraulic resistance machines. So it's very similar to going to the gym and working out, but these are hydraulic resistance machines that are designed very specifically to increase bone and to make a trigger in the process of pushing and lifting to actually trigger new bone growth.
Restless, I'm ageless, I'm fearless, I'm timeless, I am anything I want.
Today we're going to visit OsteoStrong. David Jahn is the owner. The business is focused on leading-edge technology that allows you to work out once a week for 10 minutes to ensure that your skeletal strength is intact. What I love about this program is it's actually cheaper than taking the medical drugs to build bone strength. And I don't have to break a sweat. I don't have to run out and buy those expensive workout outfits. And guess what else? I don't worry about declining healthcare results because this program is backed by scientific research. So let's go see how David Jahn lives out his American dream by keeping us all healthy and strong to live our best life. I am so excited, David, to come into OsteoStrong and to be part of this. And to meet you, you've changed my life, literally. I feel stronger and more energized. And when I went to the doctor and he told me that I have osteoporosis, I thought, oh no, I'm going to have to take those pharmaceutical drugs that cause necrosis and other weird side effects. Mm-hmm. And so I was kind of skeptical when I first came in here, but I'm telling you, the results and your professionalism here have just convinced me completely opposite to where we're here today.
Well, I appreciate that.
So what got you into wanting to help people have strong skeletal structure?
I'm going to tell you a short story about why I started this. And it was firsthand seeing someone who was traveling 5 hours once a week from Lincoln, Nebraska to Sioux City, Iowa to an OsteoStrong. I saw how it changed her life personally. She went from being very fragile to having a lot of pain to within a 6 to 8 month time frame, standing tall, walking normal.
Wow.
And I thought she was taking a drug until she told me what she was doing. And at that point in time, that's when I decided there needs to be one of these in Omaha, Nebraska. Why is there not one here? Mm-hmm. If I can see how it changed her life, how many people here can be affected by this? How many people need to do this? Mm-hmm. And instead of taking a bisphosphonate drug of some sort that has terrible side effects, whereas the side effects of coming to OsteoStrong are improved strength, balance, increased energy, reduction in joint pain.
Right.
Our side effects aren't negative.
And get to meet good people.
We do have a community. It's more of a family feeling.
It is.
I love seeing everybody every week. I love learning their stories. Hearing that they're able to do some things that they haven't done in a long time because of what they are doing here. We're just providing the tools. When you come in every week, we welcome you in. We always start here on a whole body vibration plate. There are many, many benefits to whole body vibration. The number one reason we start here is it's called neuropotentiation. We want every nerve in your body woken up. We want every muscle in your body woken up. We want it ready to receive what you're gonna do on these 4 machines. Because if you can impose 8 to 10 times more force on these machines than you could push in a gym, your body needs to be ready to receive that.
Right.
And if you can get your body into osteogenesis, we want to keep you there.
So
when we're
kind of like my warm up.
It is. You warm your body up, and then when we're done with our machines, we finish here. Because we want to keep your body in that heightened state so that it can process that adaptive response of osteogenesis for a longer period of time.
Good.
Okay.
Just can't be without you, baby. Want you all night long, want you all night long. Want you all night. Why'd you have to go and drive me so crazy? Without you, baby, want you all night long, want you all night long.
Studies have shown a statistically significant improvement of BMD in the lumbar, spine, and TBS in people with osteoporosis treated with OsteoStrong. And that's exactly what I have. So my bone scan density covered from my waist down. The exercises I'm doing, though, are not only for the waist down, but they're also for the upper body. And it can significantly reduce bone fracture risk. So that's really, really important. I want to be very active. I want to be able to do cool things and enjoy traveling. And I want to be able to work and to have a great life. I don't want to be struggling and in a wheelchair and just trying to get through day to day and walk with pain. I want to be free of that. So the thing about OsteoStrong, it impacts the entire body in many ways using a process that is known as osteogenic loading. In just 10 minutes a week, you can increase strength and bone density, improve your posture, balance, and athletic performance. The sessions are very quick, they're painless, and results are measurable and happen quickly. So every machine I get on once a week, there is a graphic that is displayed and it shows me exactly what I do every single week. There's a graphic that depicts where I have to hit to trigger bone growth. And this is not only for the legs, but the arms and your core. I gotta tell you, it's very intense, but nothing hurts. It's not like going to a gym and being a weightlifter. What they found in the study for the people who have developed this program that has been significantly researched, the 2 groups of people that do not have bone loss and osteoporosis like the rest of the population are weightlifters and gymnasts. So what both of those groups typically do when they're working out, they're very intense and they're loading a lot of weight on their bone. When you go in for the 10 to 15 minute, I'm kind of toward the 15 minute because they also have this platform that vibrates, and I get on that before and I get on that after I go through my session. But it just really feels good, and it feels like it's kind of loosening things up to open up the pathways in the body to make my workout the most effective. But having worked out in a real gym and lifting weights for over 20 years, I can tell you that this takes way less time, it takes way less dedication. And when you go in for the sessions that are 10 to 15 minutes once a week, basically when you trigger the bone growth on each one of those exercises, that trigger lasts for 9 days. So you can definitely feel the energy level in your body coming up. You can feel your strength coming up. You're able to stand and hold your posture. You're able to stand on your feet longer, and you just have more energy. And it does affect your attitude too. It's incredible. One of the other things I love about OsteoStrong, it's not just the machines that you get on, and it's not just about that, but what's really cool is that they have a thing called a biocharger, and you're gonna see how it will transmit electricity right through your body, and what it does is it plumps up your cells. You need cells to be plump and healthy and well nourished in order to get the maximum amount of energy. They put me on 2 different ones I tried out and I loved it. So the biocharger I was on, basically I was on there for inflammation, and I was only on for half of a treatment because I kind of busted in on somebody else's treatment. I was on for inflammation, which did make a big difference, by the way. My big one was I wanted to get on for cognition, for the brain, and being able to think, recall, remember. And I can honestly tell you that after that treatment, which was only 5 minutes, I came out of there feeling like I had 12 vitamin B shots, vitamin B12, you know, the mood boosters. It made me so happy. So for almost 4 days, I was happy, I was laughing, and that's amazing in the middle of wintertime.
Thank you for taking time to meet David Jahn today. I hope you truly enjoyed his segment and how he's changing this Regency community into a healthier, stronger, more enjoyable place to live and work. Now you go and enjoy your healthy American dream.